Greetings! We are back for a new animal presentation to a zoo called Hunzu Lorelindo. I named the zoo after the Lorelindo National Park on the Indonesian island of Sulawesi. I see the wild water buffaloes presented in Hungarian in episode 119 reproduce happily in their habitat. Besides such a waterfall, I could also relax a bit on hot summer days. Today's video is about the smallest member of the African pig family. The Red River hog belongs to the order of the even-toed ungulates, and in this, as its name suggests, the member of the pigs family. Its scientific name is Potamochoerus porcus, and it is the nominal species of the genus Potamochoerus, which includes two living species. The other species of this genus is the bush pig, and both are native to Africa only. The Red River hog is mainly native to the primary and secondary forests of West and Central Africa, but can also be found in dense, bushy, watery savannas, wooded valleys near rivers, lakes and swampy areas. It does not have a precisely defined area of distribution. In a general definition, the Red River hog is spread in Central and West Africa, while the bush pig is spread in East and South Africa. It is said that they can even hybridize with each other in the areas of overlap between the two. Its largest distribution area is the tropical forest from Guinea and Sierra Leone to the Senegal River in Cameroon, and the tropical forests in the Congo Basin in Central Africa. The latter is the second largest tropical forest in the world after the Amazonian rainforest. It was described in 1758 in the 10th edition of Systema Naturae by the Swedish botanist, zoologist, naturalist and physician Carl Linnaeus, who is said to be the father of scientific taxonomy. Many subspecies have already been separated, but none of them are officially accepted at the moment. The length of our piggy is between 100 and 145 centimeters, while its height at the withers can be between 55 and 80 centimeters, to which a 30 to 45 centimeter tail is attached, at the back end of course. Its weight can vary from 45 to 115 kilos. Its rust and body is stocky and strong. Unlike other African pigs, its entire body is covered with fur, which is black on its legs. The tuft on its ears is white, as is the mane running down the middle of its back. Its face is black, but it has white stripes around its eyes and along its jaw. The fur on the jaw is longer than elsewhere, especially males have prominent whiskers. Males are only slightly larger than sows and have bony facial protuberances on each side of their cheekbones, and their tusks are small but sharp. These bony protuberances probably protect their head during a fight. True to a good pig, it digs the ground with its snout, but it can also use its tusks to dig out the coveted roots or whatever. It has 4 toes with hooves on them, but it likes to walk on tiptoe, as it always only steps on the first 2 toes. Its 2 hind hooves never touch the hard ground, only touch the mud when sinking. That's probably what keeps them from sinking too deep. It lives alone or in small groups. Most of these groups are one family, with between 6 and 10 individuals, with usually one adult male, but groups of more than 100 individuals have also been seen. It marks its well-trodden routes by rubbing its orbital, neck and leg glands against trees, and at the same time scratches the trunks of these trees with its tusks. It is also active during the day, but mainly at night and during the crepuscular period. During its rest, it hides in burrows and in dense vegetation. It is an omnivorous animal, eating plants, smaller animals and even carrion. Although it eats carrion, its main diet consists of roots, tubers and bulbs, fruits, seeds, nuts and aquatic plants, but it also grazes on grass and herbs, eats mushrooms, but also eggs, and I don't think that it's bothered if it's already in the middle of hatching. It also eats insects, snails, lizards and other types of reptile delicacies. They often follow chimpanzees and eat their leftovers. I mean, not the after product of the chimpanzees, but what they throw away. They communicate almost constantly, alarming each other with grunts and squeals, and they can make distress and passive sounds. Males fight with each other, whip the opponent with their tails, knock their heads and shout loudly at each other. Although it is not known whether this is a verbal abuse of each other or just encouraging themselves. They aggressively defend their harem from all kinds of intruders, even predators. The mating season is mainly in autumn. Cows give birth once a year. Most piglets are born in February and July. Gestation lasts for around 120 days, after which between 1 and 6 piglets are born, but the average is 3-4. Their weight is between 650 and 900 grams. Sows build a nest from dry grass and fallen leaves, 1 meter deep and 3 meters in diameter, and the young are cared for by both parents. Weaning occurs at the age of 3 or 4 months, but the piglets stay with their mother until the next litter. At the age of 6 months they already put on their adult fur, and they reach sexual maturity at approximately the age of 2 years, and the black spots on their cheeks only appear then. Piglets pretend to be dead when they are in danger, but they will stop doing this when they are adults, and then they prefer to run away. They live 10-15 years in the wild, but can live up to 20 years in captivity. The Red River hog is not listed in CITES, and their IUCN classification is least concern, and currently there is no great threat to them, but the populations are still decreasing. It is also hunted in Africa for its meat. It is one of the favorite bushmeat of the Congo Basin, accounting for 40% of bushmeat sold in Gabon's markets. As it likes cassava and yam farms, it's also considered a pest. Captive breeding experiments have shown that it is sensitive to stress during capture, and because of this newborns have a low survival rate of between 11 and 57%, but they quickly adapt to tight environments and human company. If you visit Hungary, you can see Red River hogs, in Hungarian known as brush-eared pigs, in the zoos of Budapest, Szeged, Veszprém and Nyíregyháza. Don't forget to press the like button if you like the video, subscribe to the channel, join my Discord and always check in to vote for the next animal to be presented. You can also join my community where my members can watch my videos before they get live, and I am also sharing exclusive videos to members, be that from Planet Zoo, be that from real zoos from around. Thank you for watching. I hope you'll have a wonderful day.